Hello friends, it's Jim O'Rear. Thank you for joining me for another video here on Jim O'Rear's Wacky World. Now, I got a lot of comments on other social media pages that I shared the last tourist trap video on. So I decided I would do another Tourist Trap Tuesday, and that is where I go to these odd roadside attractions or gift shops that just have crazy facades and things like that. You know, these places that you go by for years and years and years and kind of go, I wonder what's inside there, but just never go in. So I decided I'm gonna start going in now. And there was this giant orange on the side of the road on Highway 192 in Kissimmee called Orange World. And I went, that is really tacky. I wonder what's in there. They advertise, fresh fruit and stuff like that. So I figure, well, there's probably fresh fruit and oranges. But what else? It's a huge building. So what the heck? For Tourist Trap Tuesday, I decided I'm going to go in there and take a look at what's inside this store and share that with those of you who have the same curiosity that I have. So come take a look. So this is Orange World, the giant orange that sits by the side of the road. And you see it says fresh fruit, fruit gifts, that kind of thing. So I'm expecting there is a ton of fruit in this place. And when you go right up to the front, you'll see that there is quite a bit of fruit. There's, different types of oranges and grapefruit and all sorts of different citrus types things. Some of it, I don't know. It doesn't look that pretty. I'm assuming, I don't know. It just came right off the tree. Speaking of trees, you can get your own and plant it in your yard and grow your own. But like I said, this must be just like fresh right off the tree, because it's not pretty, but it's there, and apparently it's yummy because a lot of people go there and get their fruit. Now, when you go in the store, I expect, hey, more fruit, but no. When you go in the store, you see that it is lots and lots of touristy type items, and so I said, well, let's see what kind of fun stuff we can find in here. And the first thing that you run into is the world's largest Orange World bright orange t-shirt to advertise their store. So they have their own merchandise. You see up here also keychains and postcards and little cozies for your cans. Here's another Orange World shirt. That one's kind of neat. I sort of like that design. And they even have their own little body lotion. Ooh, look at that. It's the Orange World body lotion. It's orange scented lotion. I didn't try it, but there you go. They make their own orange scented lotion. Now, of course, being right down the street from Disney World and Universal, there's lots and lots of Disney and Universal items in there. And these look like most of them are licensed merchandise that you can get, but some neat ones. There's some neat t-shirts in here that I had not seen before for mom, dad, the kids, the babies. There's shorts, sleepwear, t-shirts, hats, sunglasses, swimwear, anything that you can think of to put Mickey and the characters on, it's on there. Hey, look, there's a Minion mixed in there with the Disney items. I've noticed in this store you'll find Minions just sort of stuck in with all the Disney items. I don't know, maybe they think that the Minions are part of Disney, but they are Universal. Anyway, there's some cute little outfits there, and a whole rack of hats right here. So there's another Minion. There's a Minion hat right next to all the Disney items. So I thought we'd take just a look at some of this for a moment before we look for some of the more oddball things in the store, and there are some. Now, for you Disney pin collectors, there's a pin trading station here, and they have a lot of pins, and a lot of these pins I've not seen before. They're pretty cool. So if you are looking for some pins that you can't find anywhere, you may want to come here and take a look, because there's some neat ones. like I said, I hadn't seen several of these before in the parks. So stop in there, and there's some decent prices on them as well. Now, to give a little love also to Universal Studios and Harry Potter, there are Harry Potter lanyards and umbrellas and toys and plushies and costume sets and keychains and photo frames and magic wands and all sorts of little Harry Potter stuff that you can get there as well. Look, Harry Potter Uno. That's kind of cool. And right next to that, here's some unusual stuff. I saw some Gator Squeezins jalapeno hot sauce. And this hot sauce comes with a lucky gator's foot stuck on there, and I hope they're not killing baby gators just to make these. But it comes on the top there, and there's some jalapeno hot sauce. There's a lot of different flavors. They've got like a mango habanero. They've got a mustard sauce. There's also some barbecue sauce right here, which they call a Gator Q. Right there, there's some Gator Q sauce to put on your gator meat. And then this is something I had not seen in a gift shop before. King's Bee Pollen. Yeah, look at that, just jugs of it. I would not expect to pick that up at a roadside gift shop. And here's some honey made right here. And I don't like these little handwritten stickers though. I don't. It makes me nervous buying food with handwritten stickers. Yes, if you print a label on your computer and stick it on there, I do have a better false sense of security when eating your food. But there's some honey items, honeycombs and stuff like that. Now, if you're looking for just some generic Orlando, Florida merchandise, they have that as well. If you're looking for something to take back to the parents or the grandparents or something that just says, hey, I was in Orlando, there's a lot of Orlando shirts. They do have some Orlando shorts and things like that, but mostly it's Orlando, Florida shirts. As you can see here, all sorts of different styles to pick from, and good quality shirts too. They're pretty neat. I was surprised, not typical poorly printed roadside shirts. Now, we looked at some of that Orange World product earlier. They also make this like orange marmalade and stuff, and look, they have a no sugar section there. So if you're looking for something that's sugar-free in jellies and things like that, another good stop. You don't see that a whole lot of places that have a lot of sugar-free options. Well, they have that here. And they also, of course, have a lot of sugar items. Here are citrus juice candies, and a lot of these look really good. There's, of course, orange flavor and citrus flavor and stuff like that, but you also will find a lot of key lime, things that kind of just scream Florida, key lime cookies, some Tortuga rum cakes right there of different flavors. Lots and lots of sweets, some that have been made by other companies, but some that are also made by Orange World. There's some gummies there. There's Gator Egg Bubble Gum. And look at the little crates they come in, those little orange ones. That's kind of cute. Taffy in different flavors, honey, banana, that type of thing. And this was interesting. They have a line of poop food. Yeah, sea turtle poop, dolphin poop, flamingo poop, gator poop. Doesn't to me seem too appetizing, but it's cute and very Florida tourist attraction type item. There's a Choco Gator, a little chocolate gator instead of chocolate bunnies. Give those away for Easter this year and see what the kids do. Saltwater taffy. Now, I saw these in the gift shops when I was a kid, like years and years and years ago. Canned Florida Sunshine, and look at the roughness of these cans and labels. They look like they've been on that shelf since I was a kid. Those are old. I have seen those for like 40 years. They have, Baby Shark, and I hope they didn't kill baby sharks to put them in jars and sell them on the roadside. But you can get a baby shark in a glass jar right there to put on your shelf. Very Florida-ish. And speaking of Florida-ish, next to that you can find the original melted snowman. There's a Florida snowman right there floating in the water, kind of cute. And if you want a different version of it, here's a dry version where you can make the snowman out of beach sand and put the little pieces on him. Sort of cute. And these are so Florida right here as well. They're seashell sculptures of little mutant people. Look at that. Little googly eyeballs on them, and shell fishermen and drummers, and yeah, very, very Florida-ish right there for your seashell collection. They also have little jars of sand and shells and things like that for your shelves at home or grandma's shelf at home. These must be very popular because they have hundreds and hundreds of styles of these little glass jars with shells and sand in them. Also right up here on this shelf there are some dolphin sculptures and pelicans, and there's some NASA stuff up there since NASA is just an hour down the road. So these are the roadside tourist attraction little kitschy items that I like to find and I find fascinating. Tons and tons of these little snow globes. Look at that. It's a snow globe paradise in this store right here. They also have a kitchen section where you can get little spoon holders and plates. You'll see here these are the typical little Florida plates for plate collectors. And then these over here, I like these. These are little sponge holders. There's a dolphin sponge holder, and they've also got some flamingos and gators right there. Very Florida-ish. Now, I did find this. Now, this is very geek fun. They have dollar bills, and look, there's Deadpool on one. There's, hey, Donald Trump is on a dollar bill, and he is overseen by Obama, who is overseen by Muhammad Ali, who is overseen by the king, Darth Vader, right there. And speaking of Darth Vader, they have Star Wars stuff. There's some child Grogu, Baby Yoda items, lots of baby items, backpacks, cups, toys, pins, and these Mandalorian shirts. I actually like these Mandalorian shirts. They're a little expensive though. There's some more genuine Gator stuff, Gator claws, Gator teeth, some more of that hot sauce there, and these little Gator heads. And again, I hope they did not kill baby gators to make these, but there they are. And lastly, if you're there, you got to try some alligator meat. They have alligator Cajun jerky, barbecue jerky. They have smoked gator. I have had gator before. I did not try it here, but I've had it before, and it's really not bad. So if you're in Florida, you got to try some. And that is what is inside Orange World on Highway 192 in Kissimmee, Florida. So it had some kind of oddball type things like I'd like to find at touristy places along the road. But it also had some pretty normal kind of neat things as well. So a neat little mixture. But it satisfied my curiosity. Now I know what's in there. So I hope that you enjoyed seeing what was in there as well. So if you did, just click the little like on the video and click subscribe and join me back here for more videos in the near future. Thanks for watching.